morning and welcome to an all-new Eye of the Tiger. I'm Ryley Shull.
And I'm Rileigh Metten.
This year's PE teachers are making some adjustments to PE curriculum and grading. We go to Eye of the Tiger reporter Nathan Handling with the story.
Recently, the mile time required to receive an A in PE for girls decreased from 9 minutes to 8 minutes, the same as the boys' mile time. This is a part of a greater discussion to adjust the PE curriculum. According to the PE teacher Greg Ganucci, other changes include extending the length of certain units.
So times are going to change probably for all the stuff that we do, and we're probably going to look at even possibly grading them differently. So it's not what it looks like on the surface. It goes a lot deeper and it covers a lot more. It doesn't have to do with necessarily like the time changing for the girls or the time changing for the boys or things like that. It's, we work really hard in our department during our collabs and PLTs to find different ways to make our fitness runs and all our units, but our fitness runs more challenging, at the same time feasible for all of our students. This is going to help improve what we've already done up to this point.
Sophomore Claudia Campbell said she believes effort should play an important role in the grading process.
I think that the time shouldn't necessarily be the entirety of your grade. I think it should be more about how hard you tried. Like if you were running the entire way, I think that should still be considered into your grade instead of just if you made the time or not.
I think that's what we were trying to do. Like how do we create rubrics where we can have all of our students enjoy success and feel like they're getting something out of it.
Ganucci anticipates the curriculum will continue to change throughout the year as the department narrows down units and grading. Continue to follow us at EOT News on Twitter and Instagram for future curriculum changes.
We caught up with some students here at RHS to see what they think about the girls' mile time change from 9 minutes to 8 minutes for an A. We go to Jackson Hooker for Tiger Talk.
I'm Jackson Hooker, and this is Tiger Talk. And today we're going to be asking students about how they feel about the girls' mile time being switched from 9 minutes to 8 minutes. What do you think about the girls' mile time being switched from 9 minutes to 8 minutes?
I think that's pretty crazy because I can't run fast at all, and there's other people that run slower. So I just think that's a bad idea, and they should change it back to the normal time.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big switch, and it's like a big standard to set to expect people to be able to go from 9 to 8. But I definitely think it's possible for people to do.
It's their climate change. It's simple as that, climate change.
They want to break their own record, it should be at their own pace, and having to switch it to 8, that's just kind of hard on them more. So if they're wanting a lower time, then they should go at their own pace and go faster if they want to, not because they're forced to.
Do you feel like it's unfair to the girls?
Definitely, for sure. Are they changing the boys' mile time? No?
No.
That's stupid.
I'm slow, so I think it's dumb.
I agree.
I mean, I don't have to worry
Not
about it.
everyone can run
stop
8-minute
serving
miles.
pizza if you want me to run an 8-minute mile.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it was a really bad decision on the PE department's part because we should have our mile times extended, all the mile times extended to 9 minutes. Why? Because everybody has an even playing ground, but you're not forcing people to go past their limits and hurt their grade because they physically can't go faster.
Out on campus, I'm Jackson Hooker for Eye of the Tiger. Back to you guys in the studio.
Good morning and welcome to this Tuesday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Kobe Estrada.
And I'm Julia Wright. On Friday, football faced the Oakmont Vikings in a much anticipated game.
To start the game off, Oakmont kicked off, and senior kick returner Malik Bowman ran it all the way back for an 80-yard touchdown.
Go Malik! Go Malik! Go Malik!
In the second quarter, Jackson Shedd gets an interception, and on the ensuing drive, senior Cooper Thompson completed a touchdown pass to senior Terrell Williams.
Unfortunately, the Tigers fell to the Vikings with a score of 21-20.
Joe Bryce led the team in tackles with 5.
Terrell Williams, Malik Bowman, and Jackson Shedd had 1 touchdown apiece.
And Shedd and Nate Santos also had an interception apiece. In other sports news, girls volleyball plays Placer High tonight at Placer.
And girls water polo won 10-7 against River City.
And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, top plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go back to news.
Several RHS students paced themselves as they walked the path to success. We go to Owen Young with the story.
Hey, Slaughter, you ready? Yeah! Doctors, you ready? All right. On your marks. Get set. Go.
A team composed of juniors put their best foot forward in a 24-hour walkathon that raised over $8,000 for the American Cancer Society.
Well, Relay for Life is an event run by the American Cancer Society. It's a really great group of people who are looking to raise money to help support cancer patients and their families throughout treatment and after treatment.
Runner and team organizer Shane Meadows wasn't just participating for himself during this race.
I mean, I did this last year with my soccer team because one of our players was diagnosed with leukemia, the same leukemia that my grandmother was diagnosed with 6 years ago. Both of them are doing fine today, so that's fantastic news. And things would be different if it wasn't for these treatments and these plans. So if anything that I can do to help them is valuable to me.
Though the Relay for Life presented a difficult challenge, fellow runner Trevor Walker says they were all greatly motivated.
Yeah, I'd say that everyone out there was definitely out there for a reason. They were all super motivated to be out there, and like everyone was excited to be able to help out and fight against it.
Runner Josh Province found a strong aspect of community in the race.
It just enhanced the perspective that I already had, that people do care and a lot of people want to support the cause of supporting cancer and finding a cure.
The team plans to reunite again for next year's Relay for Life. That's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.